Alright, so I just had to try 3 times. Fuck! Waste of perfectly good medicine. Indeed. Yeah. Also, hello, man. Well, there was this Asian man lady that wanted an herb to not become dyed. We're now going to deliver this to the man, hid inside a bell. So then the Russian showed up more like skabunk. Fuck, I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? Mate, fucking Porky. Oh, I didn't need to at all. Is this even where I function? Maybe we can beat up some Russians by dinging the man. Right round, baby, right round like a record, you're dimeless.
Stój na месте!
Time stops for no man. All right. Fog. Yes, boys. Now you say? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, boys. Fuck. Kitty. Hey, kitty. How can I help you? I wonder what happens when this man gets his fruit. Will he be invigorated? Will he just be weird? He appears to be gone. Oh no, there he is. Here's your fruit, mate.
Peace, young man. Where's the treasure?
All I found is a plant bulb. Not much of a treasure, I'm afraid.
Yet it must become one before I can help you.
Kitty. Boys, for fuck's sake.
Peace, young man. Where's the treasure?
All I found is a plant bulb.
Oh, I've got to give it some.
Remember,
Boys, stop it.
living things need loving care.
Do I pat it? Stop it! Flicking her tail into the thing. Yes? I demand pictures. Boys, stop that. It's probably very noisy. So you said that plants like sun. Need to get to some sun for this thing. Kitty. I mean, there's sun here.
That didn't quite work.
Had a bit of a loss. Further up, maybe. I've looked up here, haven't I? Can I clone the bell, maybe? Nah, it doesn't seem like... Wait, is this a spot in the sun?
That didn't work.
Indeed. Is this a rug or dirt?
Nope.
I have a potted plant. I have a leafy plant that got some water and now it needs sun. That's where I got it from. The hangy thing was to dunk it in water. That's been done. So now we need to do the second thing it needs.
Hey, иди сюда.
No, Infernal machine. Anyone? Ah! I can't alt-tab this sucker, so if anyone can find how to ask, that would be swell. That way I don't have to backtrack everywhere until we find the thing we need in the spot we've already been. Perhaps I'm required to play Yoda stories. Though a Russian being up here again sort of suggests that this might have something to do with something. Just want to look below me. Not allowed. Go sideways, not up and down, you fucking idiot. No. Don't think anyone played Empress 2. Or this.
Стой на месте.
Эй, иди сюда!
Стой на месте.
Gnoid lady. Sideways. Fuck it, I got some bling. Fuck people doing their job. Annoyed lady. Oh no, the door closed. We have to climb up again. Save. Nope. Nothing made it, Kirai. Well, not that way. I'll just look around for it. What? Good man, Sawbones. Ah, bling bling, sucker. Yes, please, Sawman. I just need to know where the fucking thing that accepts the plant is.
Look what I found. Is it really that long a sentence? Isn't it? I just need to know which room I need to go to. Not the entire process to get there. I've been there. That's where I got the bulb.
Search specifically for leafy plant. Oh. Well, because up where you're explaining is where we put it in the water thing. Yeah, I had the same problem yesterday with Alone in the Dark. I needed just to find out which items I needed not to get stuck forever. But it just wouldn't tell me. But we made it. And tonight we're gonna do Alone in the Dark too. As it is Spooktober. And I'm nothing if not a scaredy plute. I just did this wrong, didn't I? Oh, okay. So it actually needs to stay in the water thing. It doesn't, Nudes. We've tried that a few times, but it just won't work. I wanted to do a new nightmare, but it just won't work. Type of men would walk through. Yeah, so I needed it to keep it in here. And pull that thing I've been looking at. I thought I couldn't make that jump though. It doesn't. No, it's the game. It runs neither on Windows 10 nor any of the emulators I tried to run it on. Although Alone in the Dark 4 started being weird. This is where Edward Carnby is not actually a name. It is a name of... It is a title you take when you are ghost ass fucker extraordinaire. From the big man order. Oh, there's a whippy whip. That could have worked anywhere else. He's particularly this spot of sun. This plant's a fucking cat. It has to be this spot of
now
sun.
The plant is a bud.
Yeah. Cybermen, we make progress. Maybe we leave this
Hey,
call.
Tim!
Ah! Fuck! Oh, I pluted. The plute of fear. No, Indy.
Now the plant is a bud.
I am ready.
Sтой!
We exchange bullets like gentlemen.
Стой на месте.
I didn't expect that. No one clip it, you fucking... I need to sort through the clips. We have so many just empty clips. Half of them from me. Every time I try to check the quality option, the clip button moves up. Oh, I knew he was there, didn't I? Warrior, ready to shite. I've got the power, the skill to survive. I will not. Those are worth money, Crane. Fuck! Indoor plays. Lloyd, man, what? Wonder if he turns into Short Pound or whatever when he's had his. Ah! Enemies everywhere! How'd you get up here? You don't look like you have the knees to jump. Oh, I'm so sniffly, sorry. Can't fucking mute either. Yeah, the sad indie theme. If there's a cool thing would be them adding this 2 dead Russians in here with this little shit. Aw. Like he binned them. Okay, Bellman.
You again. Do you have the treasure?
Here's the best I could do. I hope you're not disappointed.
Not yet.
Oh, well.
Ah, your gift is great. Now,
Oh, you're dying. She's got
here
the
is
touch.
the way to the Babylonian curse. Return when you have cleansed the sanctuary. Beware the ice.
Man, she's got the will, the power, the skill to survive. Yeah, baby.
Don't do that. You need my help. Don't do that. You need my help. Don't do that.
Damn it,
you
Milkman.
need my help.
Fine. Well, we already got Sophia. These look climbable. Yeah, okay, so general rule, if you make a clip, name it. If you name it, I know not to delete it. It's very easy to press the clip button and it always saves a clip, which is really fucking irritating. So as long as you name it, I know not to delete it. And I need to go through them all at some point.
What have we here?
Oj då! It's gonna shit on me. Yo, damn. Oh, full health. Finally use my lugger. Not like that, Indy, for fuck's sake. Not yet. Nope. It's not true, dudes. Anytime you press the clip button, even if you close the window, it will publish 30 seconds from where you asked.
What have we here?
Why does it bum me every time? Yeah, try looking at all the clips we have. Like, all the accidental clips. I knew that, Cybert, goddamn. Goddamn, of course I knew this.
What have we here?
Surely I will build it up. Oh, cold! This man died from boredom.
Medicinal herbs.
Oh. Indy's like a dog. Can't fucking look up. He's very slow at it anyway.
Now what? Medicinal herbs.
Okay, stop that. It's fucking shitting on me. You're a bird, aren't you? No. Indy?
I can't pull this any further.
Alright, from the green one, maybe. transfer him over here. And a cross there, I think. If only I could go up there. Fuck. Maybe I can get him to roll into this. Mate? No. If only I could print a Persimmon, I could have gotten there. Okay. Dick. All right.
Hey, medicinal herbs.
Oh, Wiggly. No! Indie, you swine. I feel that I might have soft-assed myself now. I don't know why he does that fucking that flat whale's lunge sometimes when I'm trying to get him to run straight. That's better.
I can't push this any further.
Fuck. Well, luckily we have another save. Yeah, I mean, help is nice, but unless I'm actually stuck and asking for it, don't.
What have we here? Now what? Medicinal herbs.
It does belong in a museum. Museum, yeah. I love how slow Indy is at everything.
Medicinal herbs. Oh. Probably should have that looked at. You got sort of have to tank them. What's this? Part of the Infernal machine.
Satan's dong. Is this going to be one of those times where if Indy hadn't done anything, the Nazis or Soviets in this case would not have succeeded? Are you going to assemble the Infernal machine, Indy? You're going to do a thing where if you'd left it alone, nothing would have happened? Because he did say beware the ice. That has apparently let her know. Wait, how am I? Ergen's part. Oh. I got mana. Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Maybe just stuns him. Okay, once again, unless I ask for help, don't give it. I don't want a running walkthrough. Only when I get stuck and ask. Not sure how I became died there. No, that's a full heal. Oh, I damage myself a little bit when I use it. I can pop it again. Or does it need to be full? It's afraid. No! Indeed. say once again, I'll figure it out. Unless I ask, don't homo.
Success.
Oh, you're here.
Here, I guess this belongs to you.
No. Take it away.
What is it anyway?
I don't know. A relic. You have found part of something terrible. Are you prepared to continue?
Yeah, there's supposed to be more of these things.
Although Ergon dwelt with us in Shambhala, his companion Taklit journeyed onward to the Eastern Ocean. There he took advantage of a people starving for knowledge.
Are you talking about the Pacific? That's a wide stretch of water.
Look for a tropical island among many others, where men have lived for eons uncounted. They call it Palawan, I believe. Follow this path.
What the fuck? I want the secret map. Your dime. Is that a crab? We're swimming in on a crab. Yes!
Ah, paradise on Earth. Hard to believe anyone living here would sign up for the troubles of civilization, unless somebody or something lured them into it.
Yes. It even looks very much like the crab from Fate of Atlantis. Come here, you friend. Mate. Are those mines? Fuck. Paradise on Earth. You're not supposed to be able to do that when you're just a person. I think no, Rumpus. I think it wants a nipple. No! Oh, wait, hold on. No hoot and toot.
Looks like this place used to be inhabited, and not by cavemen.
This is literally a cave, and people lived here. It's inhabited by cavemen. Come on, slowly down, so we can walk past the... Wait. Da 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 da. Yes. Fuck.
Aha.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Eunuch.
Look what I found. A medical kit.
So the Nipponese crashed here in World War I, which is actually not that long ago, considering.
Hey.
Oh, Machete.
A machete.
Medicinal. Oh, okay, never mind. Are these drums or explosives? We'll never know. I most certainly am not. Wait, hey, where's my hero? Hey, crab friend. Fuck. Is this where Leonard DiVicchio went? And then they had to shut it down because they got tourists. I wonder if there's actually something in the plane wreck. Let's go check before we fuck off. Wait, hold on. Peace off. Nah, nothing. Oh, nice. Yes, Blue Lagoon, your primary resource for underage stunt bum. But stunt bum, I guess. Come back here.
Now what?
Your goal is mine. It's so silly because Komodo and DK is literally a dresser. This is a dresser dragon.
Something's in there.
But don't you open that trapdoor. Gonna pull that lady from Gremlins 2. Get stuck.
Whoa. The war was not kind to that ship. Or anyone aboard, I'm guessing.
You crab? Kind of.
A torpedo, and it's still in good shape. This torpedo needs an arming device.
Unic is the birthdayest man that's ever birthdayed. Go away. No. Ah, not my legs. Stop that. Or tie them. I'm quite annoyed at this, yes.
Locked again.
I think should be so rusted that a lock would not help you at this point. What's the fucking meaning, Rumpus? What's this horrendous slander in the chat? I'll hear none of it. No spoilers. To Peter arming device?
An arming device for a Japanese torpedo.
What's the meaning, Rumpy? Crank?
If I had the right tool, I might be able to swing this crane around. What are those totems doing over there?
There's no such lever here. Sandwich. Thoroughly expected. Every quick save I take is what? A minute of this you won't have to watch me redo. Like so. You now won't have to watch me do that swim again when I inevitably kill myself over here.
I'll just aim this tin fish over here. Well, that ought to do it.
Dive, you idiot. Fisk trying to get in. No Fisk. Indy. If a hammer is the right tool, I may or may not shit. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh. Shit. Oh look, we have to go from all the way over here again.
I'll just aim this tin fish over here.
I don't think I can.
Well, that ought to do it.
I can fight in the water at all. Might be able to machete, you can see. Ugh. Ah! Maybe save this for the small ones. Fucking... And yes, turning him is as awkward as it looks. Aha! Depends how many, where I put the hole in them. If I put them in their, put it in their flotation device, then probably still yes. Jesus, Indy. All flash pictures, please, Rumpy. Ugh. I can't turn in water. Oh, dead end. Emphasis on the dead, I guess. More time. Have a look at these nibbles. Oh, floss. So I need to go flat ways where I went straight before. I see that you are blocking my way. That fucking biting animation. Nice. Okay, Kane, I'm gonna kick you if you keep doing that. What? Right, so I must have to go out again to open the thing before I do that. Nice, fuck my health. Fucking unavoidable damage. Peace. Do you tell it, Rumpy? This can't be where I used the hammer. That would be silly.
If I had the right tool, I might be able to swing this crane around.
The fuck's the hammer for then? I presume the hammer would be for the lock, but we got a key down there before we drowned, so...
Whoops.
Fuck. There has to be air in here somewhere then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, yes. Spicy. Fish sits there. Oh right, this is where I need to get back to with the key, I see. As long as these fucking things don't block me too much, I should maybe just exactly be able to make it. Turn around, come on. Oh. Nah, it wasn't. We still have to watch his stupid animation doing the thing. Big problem is this fish blocking and getting him turned around. And the long granddad pause he takes before he can start moving again down here. Oh, his health basically goes down immediately once he starts drowning. Sometimes he won't fucking turn. He sits there. Thank you. My kingdom for a quick turn. I shit. Sweat Jesus. Did Lara Croft control this poorly in water? I don't remember. I remember her at least having a quick turn, I think. Alright, Crimson Eye. Okay, so one lock is happy with a hammer. I assume it's because it's been in the salt water. It does make sense, yeah. I was confused because we tried the thing on the ass on the top earlier. Is this stuff spicier than it was previous, Rumpy? When you had this before? Or is this different? Nah, nah, Crimsonite, nah, nah.
Aha. A crank.
Oh, nice.
What's this? A medical kit.
Black and Rock's been coming soon for the past, what, 7 years? And it's never gonna come out. Never.
Aha. It won't budge.
Oof. It's always been announced on Steam. Every fucking Halloween. The last blog post from the dev thing from Bokes on it was, ah fuck, I fucked it up so bad. I've handed it over to someone else to make sense of my mess. Good luck, Matt. Poor Matt.
There.
What's else, kitty? It is. Go look at the Darkling Room blog spot or whatever.
There's something here.
Shovel?
Hey.
I think I put it in announcements on the Discord.
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
Isn't the cave the one that gave me the maquette? Or is there another cave? Ah. Let's get eaten by sharks while fleeing. See, there's a current here. And more Dr. Sark. Of course he is. saves him from working on the thing that's never gonna be made. No, Rumpy. What's the meaning? Oh no, not my anus, Mr. Shark. That is my rump. Indy, no. Why you... doggy paddle. This is where I started. I meant looking forward to Alone in the Dark too. I thought this was where I came from.
Something's in there.
Don't you open that? Ah! What? I said, give me a second. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Alright, Gride. It's not a demo, it's a cutesy thing. It has one of the characters from the thingy. It's a completely separate thing. I think it's about 20 minutes long or something.
Look what I found. An entrenching tool.
It's very fine.
There's something here.
Don't you open that trap door. There's something down there. Oh look, actual digging. Maybe with the archaeology you shouldn't...
Well, look at this.
You shouldn't do such hard shovels.
Now what? An idol.
Sweet.
What's this? Medicinal herbs.
Fuck. This is where I come down from. Later. Ay, fucking. Wait a moment. Nah. Yeah! Any of you got any experience with Remothered? I heard it was very short. I was considering getting it, but it seems short. Offensively so. Man, doggy paddle so the shark can get maximum nom. It's apparently from the Clock Tower dudes. I haven't played any of those. Closest would be Rule of Rose. Can I bring the crab with me, you friend crab? I mean, there are only so many ways the crab can look, but this thing looks very much like the Fate of Atlantis crab, and it makes me very happy. Indeed, Elysiate. Do-do-do-do-hooty-coot. You're supposed to leave me to bleed out before you take the second bite. Shark Dwade. Will I get a single nibble in before I get up? Probably. Yep. Fuck her. Yeah. These swimming sections rival the shark, the rafting. Do I get a bit in it now? No. Aww. Is the idol simply gonna be here?
Whoops.
No, Indy. Nah, you only get it the first time you swing.
Well, look at this.
Oh, no, please, no. Not under there. How the fuck does a button lower sound? No. This question is sound. Place over here looks structurally on the map. The red bit's to my right. So I'm assuming it's on this side somewhere. Oh, there it is. Fuck the current though. I have to push the Nigel lot. Maybe it's a sluice. Maybe it'll let me in and keep the water out. This does not appear to be happening. Yo, damn, yeah, some fucking cliff racers. Just above me because he can't aim up. Another torpedo, maybe? Every fish is an asshole. The only thing that isn't an asshole in this level is a crab. Even Indy is an asshole. Oh, he actually... Oh. Oh. Lay it on me, Cybert. Oh fuck, this is a good ammo. Also, I took too much damage there. Oh, we gotta have a bindle plute. Ich verstehe, kind of. It's because we have to have a poker to... We have to have something to jimmy the door, even though he wasn't saying anything when I was trying to get into the thing. Indy's old, you gotta remember. He's no fucking gymnast. He can't. There's things he can't do. He can't jump very well, and he's a bit stiff and can't really aim anywhere but right in front of him. And he also can't look behind him. Next 500% stuck on a swivel. You fucking have rickets. Oh yeah, victory over the sea. Fuck that, Shaxi Cousteau. That's what you get. I should team up with Jacques Cousteau, just send Pierre down into the fucking water. It was too dangerous for me to go diving into the sea. I sent my son Pierre. Oh, Pierre has lost his arm. Well, fuck. You still have one arm, Pierre, and you swim with your legs. Get fucked, mate. My favorite gif on the internet is, there's two. There's one where a sloth calls someone a swine, and then there's one where Jacques Cousteau is petting a crab and goes pip pip, good crib. Both are valued additions to the internet. I'm young enough to remember watching fucking Jacques Cousteau dick around with the National Geographic's theme as his fucking boat, the Calypso, cleft the sea. Like, and he would just come sailing, and then he'd be like, I wear this fucking hat. Get fucked, mate. The shark had the fear of Indy, but no longer. Get fucked, mate. Oh, he gets a nibble in. Could you fuck off? I'm trying to do what Cyber tells me. I have no idea, Rumpy. I can't click it. Would you fuck off? Please be the drain button. Had this been Dangerous Waltz, we would have had to fuck the lever. You know, because you can't just use a lever like a normal fucking person, you have to fuck it. Look, you fuck right off. I want to see what else is down here once I get some fucking... Please determine a yard dam, not a gun dam. Fucking Dick Christmas in the sea. Was there any swig down here? The answer is likely nay. Oh. Indy, no. Now come eat me again, a bunch. I need to be punished. I've been bad. Yeah, what is that, like, fuck? Wait, do you mean fuck? Oh, fuck, the Klingon! I'm fuck! I am fuck! I am fuck in someone else's body. But biologically, I am fuck! Man stubs his toe, fuck! On with the hat. Oh, ha, ha! Don't you infect me with your bullshit. Oh, I hear Tuvian. Maria. Nah, there's a Klingon named Fuk. And he speaks like this, I'm Fuk! And then he falls over and gets fucked up. He's like, oh, I'm fucked! And no one knows what the fuck he's on about. On account of his name, and... Well, it's because that's how he says it. As he pronounces it the Klingon way. Fuck. They had the Klingons speak the Klingon language in the new Star Trek. It is not a language that should be spoken. It is impressive. They made their own language that makes sense, but the way it's spoken, it sounds like everyone is struggling to speak it. It does not seem like a language anyone would speak willingly. Climbable? No. Anyway, the boss man's called Fuk. And he can't pronounce it properly, so when he's speaking normal, which is English, he will suddenly refer to himself and go, I am Fuk. Yeah, but the people speaking it in the thing are Klingon. And they sound like they have difficult speaking it. And a language that does not flow for its native speakers is a language that someone made in spite and made someone speak. I like how they changed the look at the Klingons though, that's good. I like a lot about Discovery. I think we talked about this last Indie as well. How Star Trek's always been limited by, oh okay, so I did a great puzzle to open a great temple that could have been accessed by scaling a cliff. Wait, where's that? We'll actually get a dark section where my lamp will work. Where the fuck's that? Yeah, I understand that. It's like, Dad, enough with the Klingon. I want to speak French. It's like, Dad's all like, Fuck! Fuck, fuck. Puk, tuk. Yeah, that's why I like the setting of Indias, because a lot of stuff like this just doesn't work in modern day. It's like, ah, I found this on the fucking GPS map. So never mind anything that's difficult. Oh, bling bling sucker.
What have we here?
I changed Welfare's name slightly to Ride the Welsh Fair, and he now has infinite access to the public transportation in Wales. The caveat is that he must live there as well. Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of stuff with hidden bullshit will just not work when everyone has access to satellite imagery. Unless they want to make it underground or somehow hidden by from GPS, which would, on a GPS, make it not hidden. It would just be something's there. We don't know what it is, but let's go fucking find out. Oh, it's gold. That's probably DK. It's one of the 5th hardest languages to learn. Also, one of the top 10 most pointless languages to learn. Unless you live here. Since everyone here speaks the English. Fuck. I think that might get you fired. I think you should probably go, Chris, with the Swedish Oida. Or the more subdued Finnish Satan perkele! Satan vittu perkele! Well, they speak like on the Faroe Islands and Greenland, they speak DK as a second language. So oh yes, Crane, I grew up here. I bought my summer car finally, by the way. We may have a look. I have no idea where the fuck that thing opened. I don't think I've seen that anywhere. That's fine. You won't be bitten by speaking DK. Greenland dudes are generally cool. Faroe people, the ones I've met, except one, which makes it 50-50, have been cool. But they have a bit weird views on things. Yeah, but I think Chris, that some people try to be Nandos with this, where they go to other countries and go, I'll insult this in my main language. They will never know, and they use words such as idiot. That's quite universal. And everyone goes, fuck you. Okay, I have no idea where the fuck that thing opened. Is it that thing way back there? I'm gonna open and close the fucking thing just to try and get an idea where it is. I'm not allowed shit. It has to be somewhere I haven't been before. Quebec. Isn't that a Spanish singer that doesn't understand things? DK insults are great. Well, some of them. Copenhagen bullshit, of course, has no... Oh. What's the meaning, Grumpy? It's not my fault you misunderstand punching the belly and end up doing it wrong. Ah, my indie legs. Nah. Where the fuck? How? Someone gonna bite my ass before I go up here. It is tradition. You just start by memorizing lyrics. That's the easiest way to learn DK. Try to figure out how hard it is to be a Nissaman, for example, will help you greatly. Fiscinated. I am the Apas Predator. What's the meaning, Grumpy? Way, it's hard to be a Nissaman. Wait, this is where I came from. Fuck. Fuck, get up there, Indy. Indy! Nice. Oh, it seems like there was no bling bling down there. It's true, Cybert. I want the secret map. I'm saving up. Palawan Walla Lang Lang.
Kind of warm in here. The volcano can't still be active, can it?
Oh yeah, Indy boy. Let's make some orichalcum. Oh, I may have played this before then. A long time ago when Rupert was wee, he played a fucking demo. Oh. Nice. Sus for cough. I can't mute on this one. I see a bin. I hear a flame. Oh, it's an angry bin. It's cruel and angry bin. Grunt, Indy. Do it. Do it for me. Yes.
No room to maneuver.
Grunt again. Cool it. Wonder if I can fuck myself over by moving this thing wrong. They even vocabulated the block noise. Unv. Alright, we get this noise. We get the noise the first time. Hopefully the angry face won't eat us. No. This looks binnable.
A little vibration would smash this.
So either hammer or... Well, good thing I went here first then. Fuck!
Look what I found.
Oh no.
Some medicine.
Poison kit. That means Satan's present. You don't want a dildo that unfolds like that once it gets in. A fucking puffer fish. Oh, I got crap in my throat. Do be do da do ba do da do. Blade, fine man. Very fine pistol and sin. Then he became swole and lost his shirt. Oh, you're referring to the worst possible blade. I see. Wesley Snipes' ego project. Not even Ron Perlman could save that mess. So, Crane, have you seen the anime? I bet you have. You look like someone who would. I hear tippy tapping.
Now what?
Yeah, I think that Possum of the Grotto song that I've been listening to might actually be about a tampon as well. Well, the Sin anime, that's what we're talking about. Indeed, eunuch. Plet Gutted. I can't recommend it, it's shit.
Looks like a funeral barge. One of the local kings, or Toklet, Marduk's man in Palawan?
I don't know. I could not care very much about tits in my fiction. There's a time and a place. Are the bullets bouncing off it? Well, this water's weird. They didn't before. I shot the shark and all sorts of shit in the other ass. It is. It must be that shit the Nazis wanted from the Germans to make nuclear bombs. Man cares for tits where tits are to be made it. Man does not need tits in every media for it to be meaningful to him. In fact, a lot of tits detract from a lot of things often. Like something like you want tits and cock where tits and cock are needed. Something like Spartacus or Westworld and crap, where it's sort of and Altered Carbon, where it's just there because that's people and they're often naked. Not the stupid anime tits everywhere because we don't have plot. Oh, that's yogurt, so man. But yeah, the Sin anime is kind of awful. I won't spoil it, but JC dies, and it's a bit of a dude in it. Yeah, Swampy. It's forsooth. Spartacus sort of was, but it was kind of in a really dumb way because everyone had fake cocks, and it was kind of funny. Spartacus had a reason to do what it did. It was not in service of the plot.
That gate looks pretty sturdy. I'm not sure I can smash through it.
Well, maybe if you somehow could fit above it. Spartacus was okay. The first season and the prequel were fantastic. John Hannah is the finest man in the world, as we can attest to from Touch of Cloth. Boom. Now there's this nerd thing in Sin called JC, and he's a real prick in the game. But in the anime, he's all like, "Oh, Blade, oh, you're my friend. Friendship is power." And then he mutates and gets shot and dies. And he's all like, "Oh, I make sadly eyes at you because please shoot me, Blade. I'm a mutant." You a daredevil? S15? You know he's called that because he jumps without knowing where he's gonna land, right? You were doing that at 15. Was that because you weren't sure where you'd land, or you didn't care? Also, penis and ass, what? I actually knew a lady called that. She was the one that thought that hair hid inside the head. There was a lot of hair, and it came out when it grew. We had a set amount of hair inside our head. She also was very puzzled when she was using a fax and the paper came back out of the fax again. The fax came out. It was like, I thought it was sent. Why did it come back out? So she literally thought that we had teleportation technology. I mean, this was back in grade school. And she did have a family that was...
The volcano's active, all right.
about as smart. Okay. That was quite the poot, indeed. Let's just see if we missed anything, so we don't have to do that fucking thing again here. Was it King's Quest or something that if you even got near the lava like that, you'd start burning and die just from proximity? You gotta remember with the effects that I am running in a resolution that is a big man resolution, whereas the game originally was meant to be run in 640, 480. Which means that a lot of stuff that should be obscured by pixels in this are now very, very obvious. And the way people did it back then, they did kind of use that hidden, like... oh, fuck, sorry. Basically, when you do the computer graphics bullshit, or game assing, the core rule of everything is to cheat. Cheat wherever the fuck you can. Because that's how you get the best result. You have a big, high-quality model somewhere, but it's not being seen. Unload it. Cheat, get some fucking frame rate. Do you need the full texture for this thing? Is all of it gonna be seen? No? Well, fucking unload half of it. All that sort of shit. In the same way... I mean, if I was inclined to change the resolution and risk not being able to record this again, I would happily show you how he'd go poof without it. But yeah, he did kind of go poof. I can hear something trotting around, and that stuff there will disappear when I run over it. Well, that's a punt of no return. Wait, is this a swingy? No. YouTube's quality, Seth? Why? It should be the same quality as the stream, slightly more compressed. But yeah, I mean, back then, like, something, if it's ass on YouTube, then, fuck! Then it's been JPEG'd to shit. That sounds like a reloading mechanism for a rock. Oh, nice. That's because YouTube uses, I think, what is it? I think it's just the MP4 thing. which is the same thing I use to compress all my shit when I do proper Let's Plays, which is a really good one. The problem with it is YouTube bins it quite hard, and if you already binned it a little bit, it's kind of like if you want your kid to come home from school not beat up, but you know the kid is going to be beat up a little bit at school every day, you don't beat him up before he leaves. That's why you have to make the biggest, burliest fucking video and send it to YouTube, and then they'll have the choppies go at it, and then you'll get what they've left over, which is why you give them the biggest, baddest video that's completely overkill with resolution and bitrate, because they're gonna fucking chop it up. Now, the thing that happens with YouTube, that's also why I don't cut bits off in the YouTube. YouTube has its own editor. YouTube has its own editor that I can clip bits out of the video with. The problem is, every time I do that, it recompresses the video. So what happens, right? What's happening right now as we're streaming is that my computer is compressing the game I'm recording and sending it to Twitch, and Twitch is then compressing it into a VOD, and then when I send that to YouTube, YouTube will then compress it into a YouTube thing. So that's what, 3-4 layers of JPEG already. Yeah, most of the stuff I upload is about, I think, 11 gigabytes for half an hour or something. Yes, that is also very smart, Sawbones, because YouTube has it has different bitrate allotments for different resolutions. So even if you record in 1080p, if you upscale it when you compress it on your own computer and then send it to YouTube, you will get a much better quality video. Just because it will allow it more bitrate when YouTube mangles it finally. And yes, it does hate grass. It's because of the algorithm it uses. It goes, okay, so which pixels? So I'm gonna allot this, like, think of a line of fucking JPEGs in a row, and then the thing goes, okay, so what's changed between these? I will allot 50 kilobytes per picture. What's changed between them? Okay, that big area over there has not changed between the two frames. Nice. That means that I can not bother. You can just reuse the thing from the previous one. But grass tends to move everything. So it basically has to upload a full new picture every time, which means that it needs to use its full allotment, which then means that it needs to JPEG it harder. It's atrocious. Good man, Sawman. I probably do mine a lot more overkill than I need to, but I just can't be asked. I get the willies every time I see a game like Resident Evil 7 or something that looks good, and then I compress it and put it on YouTube, and I go, that looks nothing like when I played it. I just shit, and then I fuck around until it looks like how I played it. I mean, I don't get that many views, but I consider it sort of... If 50 people watch a video, that's 50 times half an hour. That's what, 25 hours? And if it takes me an hour longer to compress and upload to get it that much higher quality, I would have spent an hour of my time making, what, a day of other people's time better. And I think that's worth. Anyway, we're in the end. I don't like that noise. It sounds like I'm being timed or something. Oh wait, I'm back here. Oh, I use Premiere. Well, that's 50 views. That doesn't mean that 50 people actually watch it. Like, there's a lot of stuff that happens with YouTube. People click video by accident, and they close it for a number of reasons. Uh-oh. That reason can be, oh, someone's talking over this video. I wanted commentary free. Oh, this guy's talking in the wrong language. Oh, this guy called me men. I don't like that. Oh, this guy sounds like a nasal twat. Oh, this is the wrong game. There wasn't a dubstep intro. There was a dubstep intro. All sorts of shit. You can have the best fucking video in the world uploaded to YouTube right now. It's probably right there with 0 views somewhere on YouTube, but no one's seen it, so no one can refer anyone to it because no one's seen it or interacted with it. It doesn't get noticed at all. So you can't let shit like that put you down at all. That no one asks. It's like eventually. That's alright, Crane. You can probably upload in a higher thing then, get better bitrate. Because the way YouTube's scaling works, even if you watch something in 1080p when it's when it's in 1440, you will still get better quality because of the way it scales. Ugh. Fucking Dr. Neo. Yes. Cybert now finds a quote. I think I was stuck in some game and I needed to know what to do. I was looking for videos and then I found a video of the game, the exact spot I was stuck at, and I was like, yes, and said that shit. And then I realized it was my own video. And then I shat. Do I climb into the spider hole or not? It's not so much terribly loud intros, it's also the fact that a lot of people just don't have patience for intros. And if someone uploads 15 minutes and every one of them has 10 minutes of intro, people are gonna get tired of it. Like, there's a breaking point for everyone, and the less shit you have to push people towards theirs, the better you're generally off. But like I've said to Kiko many times, you can't please everyone. No, Indy! No! That's not. Oh, you fuck. Yeah. There's certain crowds that watch things, and some people binge stuff, and the people that binge stuff generally don't want to bother with videos, with intros or outros. No, I did it again! Indie. What really irritates me these days is the way YouTube fucking does playlists and lets you organize, or rather not organize your channel. It is fucking irritating, and it makes me very angry. It is extremely hard for me to let people It's because, okay, so the way the weapons work on this, right? I have an Xbox controller. A is jump, Y is backflip, B is something, X is use. The left thumbstick is controls, and then the cross pad, what the fuck's it called down there? Down is crouch, which means assume the position, and up is pull previous weapon. And I keep fucking that up. Right here for some reason, because I'm panicking. Because up is also put away weapon. So my brain is thinking, I'll just put away the weapon because then the one I want to use is ready. I need to put, since I pressed up, I need to press down to get the weapon back out. What? But yeah, YouTube is awful. It's really difficult to present your playlists in a digestible way. I've tried to do something with my front page so people can easily see what sort of shit I have, but it's so difficult. It's so fucking difficult. Like, I have these old ass-long playlists of games I've played, but they're really hard to present to people on the front page as, okay, these are games I've finished on stream. If it has a playlist, it's been finished. If it doesn't have a playlist, it's not been finished. I don't want to blue ball you. These are the proper Let's Plays. This is cooking. This is tabletop. All that sort of shit. It's just so hard. Like, if you go on the mobile app and go into my playlists, that should show you all the playlists, but it doesn't. It truncates it. It only shows you the newest 20 or something, which means that a lot of people don't know I've done Burning Wheel at all. They just can't access the wall unless I put it directly on the front page, cluttering all sorts of shit. And it's also completely retarded. If you go in and you're watching something in the playlist and you're looking at the comments and you click view more, or press a timestamp to go to a timestamp in the video you're watching to see what a person is talking about, it will take you out of playlist view. And YouTube will oftentimes not suggest the next video in the series either. It will suggest something else. It's like, you've been watching set 15. Here's racist Mario. It's like, fuck off. I like Burning Wheel Christmas. It was funny. Fucking Black Pete. I literally thought it was the guy from Disney. Which is apparently not called Black Pete. Originally. He's just called that in DK.
Look what I found.
Yeah, it had to be Krampus instead. Because Black Pete apparently was just an unfortunate dude in blackface. Which also is kind of racist, I suppose, because we needed a villain, and Black Pete turned out to not be a villain, so we disregarded him completely. Piotr. I think it's a thing in most things, but not a lot of people do anything with it. Wait, did I save over the point of no return one? Fuck, I hope not. I don't remember the level looking anything like this, but then again... I played this in what? 480, 320 or something. Oh, you scared the shit right out of me. No, Indy. If I get too close to the surface, he'll go into dog paddle mode, which is really unfortunate. Also, the shark can turn on the spot. This is... Look, this is Indy's turn rate in water. And if I'm down here, for example, I go in between here and try to turn, he's like, wall. No, he doesn't care there. Well. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Oh, the aquatic surprise of Dr. Ass. He swims decently. He could at least fucking have a turn rate that's not goddamn a slug in January. Which I believe is Short Circuit 2 reference. Very fine film. Although the internet's shat on it recently. It was apparently racist. Wait, is that a fucking engine on the boat? Is that the infernal machine making that racket? Frickin' laser beams. My dad had this CD he was very happy about. He even recorded it onto mini discs. It was various engine noises recorded from cutters And he was like, "Oh son, you gotta sound listen to this 7-cylinder diesel." And he puts it on and it goes. It's like, "Yes, Dad." And he would like playing this loudly in the car when he drove past things. He wouldn't put stupid music on in his car at all. He just put these cutter noises on, so it would sound like his car was puttering along like this fucking old cutter. I don't know if anything has 7 cylinders. This is an old fishing boat. I don't know how anything functions. It's a CD, sadly, so I can't really get it from anywhere. Since that's a dead medium. So it's mini disc, sadly. Otherwise, I would I'd ask him for it and present it to you, man. Got him on Spotify. Well, it's not music. He just liked the fact that his car sounded like an old fishing cutter when he farted around. That's true. And again, my nan was full of shit. And when my dad told me that, he was quite honest and said he used to believe her when she said that. I suppose it's music to someone, yeah. I gave him Mare Nostrum for Christmas once. A wooden fishing cutter set that he could assemble. Didn't get very far. My dad's the busiest man I know that does nothing. See, the reason I use this roll is it's one of the more reliable ways of making Indy go forwards.
What have we here? A strange key.
The underwater gate? I think so. Voices. Snoring. Fucking freak kitchen. I thought it was some hippie stuff where they share food. Turns out it's a band. My dad worked with a man that was in. Same with Ace of Base.
It won't budge.
Sure. Where'd the thing open? I think over there's the thing I came through when I came in here. This is whence I entered, I believe. From Indy's spastic wiggle, I assume I'm not allowed. Oh, that one. Oh, yes, the one with the particulum. All right, yes. Ich verstehe. How the fuck did you manage to bite me at that range, you fucking... Please no more eels. I'm still scarred to shit from Tomb Raider 2 and those things. Wait a minute, was there something behind me? Maybe. Ugh. Indy. Man can climb on walls, but tiny inclines, fuck him. Okay, so this way, which is a point of nah, or do we check the rest of the stuff here? I'm just gonna have a look at the other end here to see if there one of these has to be a shorter goodie bit. Aha! Fuck. Alright, so there's an upways there. Fuck you. Okay, we found... Ugh. Get fisked. No, Indy. It must be. That's usually where the goodies are though, but fuck it. I believe there was another one down here, I heard it. Didn't see it, but I heard it. No? It. The way he walks and shoot kind of... I know I'm supposed to... Well, I assumed I was supposed to climb out there. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't some sort of dead end with goodies in it that I would not be able to get back to. So any of you know anything about fucking magma? Except that it turns butterflies into diamonds if you block it off or hit butterflies. How would... oh, fuck, sorry. How would it affect the masonry here? And why do I have to listen to that fucking engine? We spent an entire level listening to that goddamn river. Now that puttering is in the background. If you go in here, you'll see in the fucking sound options, we have medium, which is what we're on. So we can either turn everything down or nothing. You're dying. That's accurate. Lava is solid. Okay, good man, Cyber. Oh, you can't see the options. Oh. Oh. Poot. Fuck. Maybe we're in Shimmy Land. Oh, there's a little slidey thing. For safety, I trust it. I shouldn't have trusted it. Can I jump from the slide? Well, it's like the lava from No One Lives Forever. Oh, I could. You're dying. Because Indy's fairly old. He's kind of dry, even having been in the water. With all his osteoporosis, his limbs are very porous. And as any Boy Scout would know, that means he's very good for tinder. So he would, much like an anus, become inflamed. Okay, I think there's some Nandos I can do with this thing down here. Aha! Maybe. Oh. Oh, that's the meaning, nudes, and why you want in bed. Okay, we shall do another 28 minutes. Then it is Jack in the Box time, or Jack dead box eye, or whatever. I don't even think this is the Infernal Machine. I liked it in Age of Conan. There was an area called Thunder River. Rightfully so. It was noisy. Oh. My dad's very impressed with Spotify. I got them a one of those Google digestive biscuits. He's very happy with it. Listen to all his music. Just yell at his telephone. I'm gonna get them a Google Mini.
I'm out of room here. There's no room to maneuver.
Can't go either way? Please don't tell me I have to pull the other asses back again or something. I wonder if I can push these blocks in a way where I can save in a position where... Oh. Wait. What? Aha. That's still impressive, if it's still going. I like fucking Lara Croft when she learns ancient techniques of some dumb fucking scroll. She doesn't even... She opens the thing that's kept the scroll preserved for 5 million years. She reads the scroll and leaves it open. Because, you know, might as well just destroy it. While we're here. I think it's time for a third ass. Oh, you can't see me saving on ass. I get a nice little windows. Fuck. Sometimes he won't aim down until he has to. Dag nabbit, I will not use my fucking anti-poison. The end of the level probably is right over here. It's just dickish. End of the level cures me. You can do it end of level. Well, it doesn't look like a fucking key. This is the end of the level. Fuck. Oh, that cured poison as well. What then is the point of the poison? thingy. This looks like a pressure plate. Man to no Razio. Can't drag sideways. That did not seem to do anything. Oh. Oh well. Is this a seesaw? I'm gonna learn frog kumite balancing on this thing, mates. That looks like something that'll make me say bling bling sucker. Indeed. Yeah, I mean, Indy's got the pit stain, so yeah, fitting as well. Yeah, the only way to get him to drop off a ledge, there's a few ways. There's the jump I just did, and then there is holding sprint while moving towards the ledge. Then he will not. Then he will go, okay, I dump down. That doesn't work backwards though. You can also slowly walk backwards, which will make him usually dangle off the ledge, which he didn't want to do there.
I can't push this any further.
Oh, come on, man. What? Okay, I accept it. I hear Squidgy. You know what, mates? Oh, this was glowing green for. Oh no, there's bling bling. I like Indy's piece of chalk. That's nice. Let's draw a dick or something on the wall.
Hey.
So people knew I was here. I'm gonna use this chalk to indicate I've been here.
That didn't quite work.
Damn it, man.
Nope.
Fuck. You're ruining my jokes. Yes. Indy, you idiot. Oh, typical. America. Fuck yeah. Nice. No.
A room here.
Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, the climb up ladder button is the same as jump to grapple a ledge button, so if you're not at the exact angle, he will do that jump very slowly. Indy's alright. There are bits of the climbing he doesn't do too well with. Not really expected of him anyway, so... Right, Indy, be a bit international, right? Gibraltar. I guess.
That didn't work.
Hey, come on.
Nope.
Yes.
Whoops.
Fuck. Well, at least he has a hat. A trademark laugh is harder to, I don't feel like that was possibly very helpful. Fucking explosive bamboo. I feel like I may have fucked my chances here by not leaving those things in where I'd need them. Could jump over there and climb, I guess.
That didn't work.
Don't tell me you've lost your stomach for vandalism. I really like his little indie drawing. Big ears as well, slightly slanted. Well. I like to think that sometimes India just wants me to know that he's in charge. So he decides not to jump when I tell him to. Or do it at some weird angle. Also, every time he dies, I have to wait to be able to load. Yeah, he's having body trouble. You shouldn't make fun of him. I guess we're gonna go... No. Wait. No, it's not a swingy one. Yeah, that doesn't look possible. I fucked up the boxes, didn't I? I fucked this up. This is undoable now. Because I didn't leave the boxes where I needed them. Question is though, can I re-lower the lava to fuck around with the boxes? Come on. We have 14 minutes to find out. Get down there and jump across these. I'm not really sure where that would get us though. I don't think Indy is particularly athletic. He's more that American, I punch things really hard with boxing and somehow win anyway. Okay, we can reset it, that's nice. Oh, it's the lunchbox of God, or whatever the fuck it's called. I bet that's how he styles his pubes. Fucking Kilroy. Maybe. Oh. Well, I gotta get the other one. Where it needs to be. I'm guessing this colored bit is helpful in that way. Fucking cough. Oh, kitty, look at you. He also lets go of this every time he's pulled it one bit. Nah. Voice moves around too much. Is that a guy posing with a dick? Or is that part of his leg, the guy squatting? I think it's part of the shading of his leg, or... There. Is there anything I need to push or pull here before I... No, doesn't seem like it. Man makes light of other man's cock. How dare you call someone's dong minute? Fucking slag. Well, I'm very worried about getting a point of no return thing going. I think I can drop down. Indy, stop. I think I can drop down from over there onto those little holes and grapple onto them. Indy. Okay. So that was me. We had a problem with that in Tibet as well. When he's on an intersection like that, because I don't hold down the button to make him go. I have to press once, then he does one tile. And for some reason, it doesn't like the analog stick very much. It doesn't like taking a straight input. If it's slightly at an angle, it likes to think of it as something that it's not, which means that a lot of the time when I'm standing still, lining Indy up, ready to jump, and then I start sprinting, and as soon as I press forward, he does that, you see? I line him up, I see, okay, that's forward, I hold down sprint, then I go like this, and that was straight. That was also straight. But oftentimes, he'll go, yeah, there, he did it there. He'll do that, which is why we miss a lot of jumps. Fuck. Right. Is it really vandalism if I'm an artist? There was that lady that decided to go down. There was some arboreal scribblings in Australia, I think it was. Or was it some national park in the US? And she decided I'm an artist and went and painted alongside them to add her own bit to history. And everyone was all like, fuck. Alright, the A in indie stands for art. Okay, so I'm thinking I can maybe drop down to a handhold into those little alcoves there. It looks like that's what I'm supposed to do. So let's see if we can. Yes. Nice. So what's up here, I wonder? Literally where we came from? Just want to have a look in case there's bling. Would be nice if I could afford the treasure map, whatever the fuck that does. I'm guessing that it might unlock some sort of other level. Right, let's see if we can get the old man to run straight. Fuck! Man, headbutts. Cave roof. Bounces like a pine cone ball directly into the fucking lava. And Indy, being a player character or a flashing green, flashing square, does not turn into diamonds on impact. Fuck! Nearly did again. Oj, oj, oj. Oj då. Nej, snigel. Snigel, du får inte snaska. Man makes very fine reference. Crane immediately sullies it. Assuming there's one below me. I'm fairly certain these bamboo things would burn. I'm gonna put it down another indicator that I've been here.
Nope.
Are you all done with vandalism now? Indy's called Henry, isn't he? After his dad. I forget his first name. True. Yeah, the game likes having noises that keep going. We've been hearing that noise for the past 40 minutes or something. We still haven't found a source. Henry Jones Jr. Yeah, figured. He was told to cease this murderous behavior, as I do not.
Why am I getting this creepy feeling?
I don't fucking know. Well, Alone in the Dark doesn't have a quick save, so... Oh, spider shit. I like how quickly he dies. Makes me happy. For some reason I read that as Pachinko Palace. Give me my cutscene, Indy.
Why am I getting this creepy feeling?
Come on. Wait, what the hell? Wait, is that a scorpion? Coming down from below, above. Are these finite? No, I've got this. I just need to... These seem to be finite. Look at the wall art over there, though. Some sort of dude with a tail. Okay, we go. Could just not step on the trigger, I guess.
Looks like the commies got here first.
Hi, Indy. Welcome to my little hothouse.
Hey, Sophia.
Sophia?
Didn't follow me. This probably says skabunk.
Some more firepower.
I bet I'm gonna fuck those up. Oh, that's the thing we've been hearing all this time. This thing over the lava lake.
A gun.
Nice, a gun, TM. Indy. Yeah, it's because light and shit in this goes straight through everything.
Sophia, what are you doing here?
Same thing you are. I found the door. Let's go.
Wait. I'm not looking for a partner. Too dangerous.
Who said we're partners? The company has its rules, Indy. I don't tell you everything. Be careful here. I know you don't believe in my psychic powers, but I sense danger.
I've been around long enough to believe in almost anything. Even nuts like you. Don't worry. I'll dodge the commies.
No, not them. Something else. Something strange.
No upsell?
Это запретка!
I don't know what that means.
Ты опять?
I don't speak communist. Fuck.
Капиталистический глупец!
You're
Стой на
capitalistic
месте!
gopnik, mate. CCP soda.
Ты опять?
Okay, I've got this.
Стой на месте!
Hold on. It's ticking. Can't believe that worked. Okay, let's maybe not do it like that.
Стой на месте!
Have these found the same hole the spiders did and just keep spawning?
Стой!
Well, I did wholesale murder their border guards. I still think that's a bit weird. Like, Indy
What
was
have
just...
we here?
I gotta cross the border.
Some medicine.
The Russians
Now
weren't
what?
guarding anything except their own
First
border.
aid.
And Indy's just like, I gotta cross. I'll kill them all. And he did. Indy doesn't mess around. Unless you do a proper save. And we will in fact continue tomorrow. So give me 15 minutes or something to get Jack in the Dark up and going. And then we're going to do that. It's going to take us about half an hour maybe. And then we're going to do Alone in the Dark 2. So give me a second. And I'm hoping to finish both tonight. So we can do Alone in the Dark 3 tomorrow. Oh yeah. BBL mates.